hate border gore. Ugh, I hate border gore so much.
You mean this?
It's killing me. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, I know it's small, but like, especially in the big games, it's one of those just OCD ticks that I have where I'm like, no, this cannot stand. This is lasting maybe
So
three
you have
years.
started wars over that?
Oh
Well,
yeah.
no, we
Oh
can't have borders that looks like this.
oh yeah. I'm sorry, sir. This is an unacceptable territory. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another weekly stream with Imperator Rome. As always, I am your community manager, Troy, here with Eric once again to go through the basics of Imperator, talk to the community, have some fun, and play the game. Today we are starting in a little bit different area, so we will explain that in just a moment. In the meantime, just wanted to give you guys an update. Yes, we have lots of exciting stuff going on in the game and lots of exciting news coming in the future. We will discuss that a bit later, so if you are interested, definitely stick around. Make sure you are here for the stream, and we will start right off the bat with a little bit more of a deep dive into the update information we've already discussed. For you, those of you that haven't checked it out, make sure you check out our dev diaries, which are on our website as well as on the forums that has more info. In the meantime, I will let Eric take it away.
We're up here in Devonia today, just this small little tribe in on the British islands, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, starting small, it will be quite a casual conquering today. The idea would basically be to just chill out with these guys, see if we can conquer anything down here. The first idea, I guess, would be to go south, maybe pick this part here or something. I'm not sure if we will be able to reach that, but perhaps if we go back to this save sometime later,
Yeah.
it would be cool to just have it as an ambition to take hold of England and Scotland and Ireland and Wales, of course.
Yep, and try to stay away from overreaching ourselves like we did last week, so that we don't end up in
Yeah,
the dire
definitely.
straits we were in.
We're not doing any bonkers stuff like that. It's going to be easy and casual, and not play too hostile or too conquer oriented today.
Yeah. Not going to blow the whole world up as Rome. Just going to
Nah,
take a nice, easy tribal approach. I
yeah,
like it.
yeah. We'll see how that turns out.
All
But
right.
yeah, kicking everything off with just setting stuff up here before we unpause the game, of
Make sure we're
course.
we're comfortable, happy, have all
Yeah,
of our roles filled, have all of our,
uh,
you know, ideas selected, get them
yeah,
processing.
yeah. Going with sanctioned privileges again, so that we can siphon funds without generating any corruption. I think that's a
Yeah,
uh, I like that idea.
yeah. It's a
Would be
solid
interesting to
idea.
hear opinions from chat. What good national IDs
Oh, yeah.
should we start out with, and so on.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, Chad, if you have any ideas that you would like to see, definitely let us know,
yeah,
and we will see what we can do to get into the game for you right now. Get it going.
I'll
Get
uh,
it started
I'll
off.
save this one for a few minutes and see if there's any cool opinions dropping
Yeah,
in on that.
we can wait, and we can take our
Yep.
time, make it nice and
Also
slow.
going to see if we can set up some trade. I totally skipped that part last time, and
Yeah.
since we have a mostly like tribesmen up here in this province,
Yeah, definitely a
yeah,
solid
or
idea now.
mostly we have one tribesman, no, two tribesmen and one freeman.
Yep.
Then let's find something that makes them happy, I guess. And right now, the only thing we can import on that is woad,
Yep.
uh, making them a little bit
Which
more
is very
chillaxed.
important. Very
So
important.
let's see. Yep, that. And we're also going to map out our clan chiefs, so we keep track of those.
Yep.
And this is us, so that's a good starting point.
We have one suggestion for
Yep.
reinforcement so far, and we do have one question.
Yep.
Who are our clan chiefs? Are they easy to keep loyal and good at leading their retinues?
I mean, up in these tribal areas, people are a little bit more chillaxed than down in Rome. So I think they are, in general, more happy with us from the beginning. It's not as much management around keeping the peace in the beginning.
More of a unified
But
front.
we'll see what they think about us when I map them out. What was the idea about, or was there an idea about what we should put on the national ID here?
The only idea that we got so far was reinforcement.
Yeah, here's the other clan chief.
Yeah.
I mean, this is one of the things that confuses me a little bit about the interface on the characters and family. What I would like to see, or what would make it most natural for me, I think, is that the clan chief is always out to the left or something.
Yep.
And it's just easy. Yeah, they are there. But now we actually need to look in the tooltip, and I think that sometimes it's not even written out that they are a clan chief in case they have some other responsibility and so on. But
right, something that supersedes the clan chief role.
Yeah. So yeah, here we have all three of them for now. And for our little character, we are already siphoning funds here. I want to build up some personal wealth so that we can start like making friends and do some stuff with that, of course. So
investing in opportunities and siphoning funds, right where we should be right off the bat.
Then we have one army without a leader right now, so we're going to put ourselves as the leader for that army as well. Because then each of the clan have a clan chief as an army, have an army and a clan chief leading it, I think.
Yep. So we're gonna push south, to the coast first, see if we can maybe make some friends, allies, or just conquer straight away.
Yeah, now we're going to make friends first, I think, just chill out. So we're going to start improving some opinions of our neighbors here. And I think we can already also ask them to join in our alliance, but usually there's so much going on here in the beginning, so they will kind of drop in and out of alliances, but we will set up at least 3 alliances here in the start.
Yeah. Give them a chance to realize that we are the best.
Yeah, exactly. We're out of political influence. I hope I don't screw anything up by that. I think it should be good. We also want to fabricate claim here at some point, but let's wait for
cost
some
us 20
influence first. Yeah, exactly. We wrote a dev diary and announced what the Vitruvius update will be about, and also a little bit about the DLC, right?
Yeah.
So what's to say about it? I mean, we will continue to reveal all the in-depth details of it. I mean, I really, really hope it comes through that it's so much more than just like placing some nice art on the map. It's not only like a visual thing that is going on. There's actually a quite deep system, both for like creating them and building them, but then also for owning them and what happens during their lifetime and so on. And we will definitely keep explaining and do more dev diaries on those details in the upcoming weeks here. And hopefully also have a stream where we can kind of go through all of it and just show all the nitty-gritty details of it, of course.
Which would be fun. Make sure we get some deep dive in there with you. Make sure we understand exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Exactly. But then the free update of it is mainly focusing on what we are calling ancient monuments or ancient great wonders, such as Stonehenge, for example.
Yeah.
Because right now they look cool on the map and they exist and they are nice to look at, but I don't think they actually do much. There may be some modifiers that is affecting your nation under the hood, but it's not really communicated to the player in a good way.
Yeah.
So that is something we're just making them more player-facing, basically, and also putting more modifiers or more powers on them to make them actually interesting to own and interesting to conquer and those kind of things.
For those of you that weren't aware or have not read that dev diary, we are talking about the Vitruvius update, which is coming as soon as we're able. make sure that it's solid, make sure that it's good for you guys, make sure everybody's happy and comfortable with it. It will include the Great Wonder system, which is the DLC portion of it, but we are also reworking monuments. So we do have kind of a modular monument system, which will grant powers and abilities wherever they're built. So that will be a nice element for us to see. Can't wait to show you guys. It looks really good so far. It looks like a lot of fun. Definitely adds a whole new layer to the gameplay style, to your religious aspects, as well as to the overall ownership of those Great Wonders. So make sure you are keeping up to date on our latest news, and we will announce that as soon as we're able. It is close, but other than that, we can't disclose much more information. As soon as we're able, we will get it up on stream, make sure you guys can see it, make sure you can feel it for it, and yeah, definitely pay attention to those dev diaries, because those will have more details in the coming weeks. In the meantime, we have a child to be born. Yes, what shall we name our daughter?
Thanks for that summary of what the dev diary and the update is about, Troy. That's really good, going through the basics on that. Yeah, we need a name. Do we have a name suggestion from chat?
Chat, anybody want to give us a name? Name? Somebody got a name? Anybody want to give us a name? There is a suggestion for Boudica.
Boudica?
Yeah, Boudicca.
B-O-U?
D-I-C-C-A. Yep.
D-I-C-C-A. Right, all right.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
A strong and powerful Celtic
Is this
name.
correct?
Yep, you got it.
Critically
Nailed it.
Cool, awesome, thank you. So we got Boudica with us. That is nice. Now I'm just purchasing as many of the inventions as I can, since they are cheap right now.
Yep.
Now
is the time.
Yeah, exactly. As this goes up, they will just increase in price, of course. So we'll try to tick all of these off before we have the next level. And yes, of course, we should also lower army maintenance so that we earn some more cash on this. Yeah, but back to the updates and Vitruvius and so on. I'm not sure where we left it off. But, as mentioned, when clicking on the build button, we will have a new little panel up here that basically gives you an image of the ancient Great Wonder that you have, and also showing in detail what effects it gives you, and you can also destroy it here. So that's
yeah. And obviously we can't go into too much detail about those numbers and stats and changes, but one question that I did see, and I have a question. So there's different kinds of wonders, kind of more of a modular system. Are each of them going to have unique powers, or is it just different modifiers towards the same powers? Without going into too much detail, of course.
No, exactly. I mean, yeah, each and every one of them will be slightly different, of course. But I mean, it's not like, I don't know how to put it. Of course, there will be similarities. They are based on the same kind of modifier system.
Right.
But there will definitely be a wide range of quite powerful modifiers that we've added to them. So I really hope they like become valuable to go for, like kind of valuable to try to claim and valuable to keep, and all of those kind of things.
Yep.
And it's definitely modifiers that can't be. Sure, there are similar modifiers at other places in the game that also comes as a natural thing, since we only have as many factors to play around with, but I don't think they can be found in the same compositions, and they're definitely not in the same magnitude. So yeah, which one should we pick here?
Ooh, let's see. All the clans belong to us.
Well, we can't afford the political influence on that one. So
don't want to spend too much. I mean, that is obviously the natural selection, is going for all the clans belong to us. But maybe this early in the game. Yeah, let's let things progress naturally.
Yeah, I think so.
So, interesting question for you while we're here.
Please.
We mentioned the difference between claim and conquered. Is there a difference? Can you claim the rights to a wonder as a cause for conquest? Interesting question.
No, we do not have that as an individual kind of conquest thing. What you would need to do, imagine that I'm playing as these fellows. I'm not even going to try to pronounce their names, and you would want to claim Stonehenge. We're considering having it as a specific war goal that you're only going to take this, but we felt the system is kind of already in place. Here you can, what you need to do is just to fabricate a claim on this province basically, and then you go in and take that province, and by doing that you get the war goal, or you get the Great Wonder as well. So at least right now it's something that as a player we need to kind of figure out that I want to claim this because I want to have the Ancient Wonder as well, but we don't have a specific war goal on it right now, at least.
Excellent. Next question. Is there anything to wonders other than a pretty picture and some modifiers?
To the Ancient Great Wonders?
Yes.
No, that is basically it on them, but I mean, in my opinion, it's definitely like making something interesting out of these map decorations, having some kind of purpose of them.
And then
let's see what these guys want.
What else do we have? Yes. Wonders have tiers, which we listed out. What do the tiers of wonders mean?
That is a detail we will reveal in an upcoming dev diary.
So make sure you get subscribed on the forums. Make sure you follow us on our website, and we will have the news there as soon as we are able.
Yeah, but I can say as much. The tiers are definitely tied to the great wonders that you construct on your own. It's something that is tied to that feature and those mechanics. A dispute between the clans of Verbia Velba and Vitruvius Chorus have arisen as both of them want certain valued land in Abona. Both sides have their claims to the area, and supporting one of them over the other could end up with disloyalty from the spurned clan. Both of the clan chiefs have offered to support the nation with gifts if they are given the region. Verbia Velba have offered us more troops, while Vitruvius Chorus have offered a donation of gold.
So do we want the
they're
troops?
Trying to
do
bribe
we want
us
the
here.
gold, or do we want to just go, nobody wins, everybody loses?
Which one of them is... Chorus is a little bit disloyal to us, so I think we want to keep him on our friendly side here.
Yeah.
So let's go with that, and that means that Verbia loses 15 loyalty, but she's quite high on that, so I think we can afford it.
Yep, so at least we got some gold out of it. That's nice.
Yep.
Not
that's good.
That.
I think that will allow us to, maybe not just yet, we can also have a bit of a stash of gold. But now we're starting to build up some personal wealth as well, so let's... now Verbia is on the low side, so let's start making friends with her.
Hello, you there that we just kind of didn't take your offer. You sure you don't want to be friends? We're friendly.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Well, yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Hey, you know all that gold that those other guys just gave us? Yeah, we're going to give it to you
here.
and cancel out that loss that we just experienced. A fine plan. All right. Looking good. All of our plans and schemes are progressing well. Getting a lot of nice friendship bumps. Everybody likes us.
Yeah, we can afford some political influence and popularity.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. Big question here. You ready?
Let's hear it.
Yeah. They're going to be a dev clash. Stockholm versus Mono.
It's on. Yeah, we should definitely have that at some point.
Yeah, and for those of you in the community, we're definitely discussing the possibility of a dev clash. No word on that. Definitely some things to get over and make sure we get the game updated and working as smoothly as possible before then. But yeah, we're definitely looking into it. Don't worry.
And now it seems like we have 3 allies now as well. Where's the third one? Which one did I pick?
Up to the north.
Yeah, not really on the side where I really wanted them, but it will do.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the northern tribes are like, hey,
Yeah.
we're your friends. Remember us? It's like, man, come on. We're trying to go south.
Yeah. And I think we also can kick off like some missions. The Matter of Britannia, which is
Oh, yes. Good old Rule Britannia.
yeah, exactly, which is strictly in line with what we want to achieve here, with just
Right.
claiming the whole Britannia, of course. So let's get that going.
Let's start it off. Let's kick it off.
Yep.
Bam, 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 bam.
And I'm going to go for the peaceful approach here, not to poke into any.
We're very much the opposite of last week. We're very peaceful this week. The wise way to go, especially in Britannia.
Oh, here's the follow-up. After we accepted their tribesmen into conduct, I'm not going to pronounce that. It seems Corvonia have declared us an enemy of their nation. Holy shit. As we worried about, they did not care much for us agreeing to take on some more of their tribesmen. We should make sure to look out for potential hostilities from our neighbors now. Now that our relationship has soared on this point. Otherwise, we might all find ourselves at the wrong end of a pike.
We welcomed you into our home.
Yeah.
On the day of our daughter's wedding. Oh, man. All right, well. There you go.
So basically these guys got pissed because we took some of their people.
Yeah.
I got that correctly.
Well, and that was a lot of their people were like, hey, we want to join you as a tribal pop, but without saying tribal pop. But here we are, yes. All right. Demand protection for the weak of Britannia.
Yep, we are taking a bit of a peaceful approach to stuff.
Yes. Everyone is our friend. Please, come in, sit by our fire.
Yeah, but I think that can work out well for us. It's like, as mentioned, we want some wars to be started around us.
Right.
And when that happens, we can, hopefully, we can just step in and be like, hey, it looks like you need some protection over here, or let us help you out with this, and we just take their lands from them in a friendly manner.
Protection.
Exactly.
Friendly manner. Yes. Yeah, don't worry about us, guys. We're just here to protect you. All right. All these inventions, so little time.
Yeah.
Major discovery. Another major discovery.
Pick a few more of these.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I think we can afford all of them since they are only 8.40 piece right now, and we are good enough on money at least. And we don't have to think anymore about this for a while.
Just goodbye. Here's some money. We're now invention heavy. Don't mind us.
Okay, so these guys seems to be in some kind of everybody's fighting everybody over here now.
That's fine. This is fine. Everyone just fight. It's fine.
Yeah, kind of what we wanted, right? See if that can spread out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the exact places we wanted to go to war, but...
Yeah, but I mean, our target is at least allied with one of the guys who are in a war.
Yeah.
Really disappointed that they're not joining in here.
Yeah, send all your troops to the east. Don't mind us over here.
Another comment on like the upcoming updates and so on, without revealing any more of the details, but
yeah, definitely.
One of the intentions with it is to find more like player-driven IDs and missions for the player to do when they are in perhaps peacetime, or like these kind of long-term goals that a player can set up for themselves. Because the game loop right now, it's very much about figuring out a way to do a land grab, do that, and then make a stabilization of the nation, and that is kind of what is going back and forth with take over some land, stabilize your country, and then take over more land, and just doing that. And I think this new feature will one of the purposes of them is to have something more to do in those kind of downtimes as well, like planning for creating something great and have your nation and culture build up that part of your story as well.
Right. Really get into the feel of nation management between just warfare and political intrigue. Give it more of a day-to-day kind of feel. I can dig it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, of course, war will always be an interesting part, and it's likely it will always be one of the main focuses. But I think also finding alternative game styles and alternative ways of doing great nations can be of interest, and then it's up to a player to decide on if they want to invest their game time in that or not. Of course, if I really think, really hope it gives like more flavor and more options to the game, and
yeah, like one of the things we always definitely want to encourage is like telling your own story. You know, living out the history of the era that you are in and making it your own. So I think that's definitely going to help with all of those goals, making the game feel more like yours and less like you're just watching history unfold.
And it would be cool to like just hear people building insanely expensive constructions on places where it's hard to build them, since I think we revealed that in the last Dev Diary as well, that construction will be tied to economy and have some depth and to resources and so on. So there will be some management around that, of course.
Nice.
And just seeing people building stuff at places where it should be impossible to build them, I hope it will happen, and I'm looking forward to that.
Nice. I have an interesting history question. I don't know if you'll know, maybe you will.
We'll see.
Why Londinium was relocated to the very south of Thames.
No, I have no idea.
We'll investigate.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have
that
an
is
answer next stream.
usually what our content creators are, or content designers, they are so incredibly nerded out in those kind of historical flavors, and that is their proficiency and why we have them and why we need them, of course. So that is definitely a content designer question, I think.
Yeah. That is an interesting question. I don't know if it's a geological or a, more of a structural question, but we will look into it. I'll definitely see if I can find an answer for you guys.
Are they preparing for war now as well? No, they're just improving their farmlands.
Man, there's a lot going on down there right now.
Yeah, I mean, now things are starting to move, which is what we've been waiting for.
And yes, we are going after all of Albion. That is our goal. Albion will be ours. Maybe not today, but that's the long-term goal right now. That's why we're in Britannia. Why else would you select Britannia if you didn't want all of Albion?
Yeah. And we've lost one of our allies, it seems.
That's no good. Jerks.
Yeah, but we still got the ones who got pissed at us for taking their people. They're like...
The guys that were fine with us left, but the guys that were mad at us are like, no, we're already on this. We're staying. Oh, man, that war is just spreading. They just keep adding new people in and going after more and more territories, just completely all over the right side of the map now. Oof.
Yeah. Oh, even more people. That is good for us.
Yeah, I'll take the people.
All right, let's bring in something.
Let's do it.
I mean, that is great. Great having.
All the pops. All of them. Oh man, there's just a back and forth.
Yeah. Did they disappear again?
They don't like us.
What happened with that, really? Because we got that event and it was up at 13,000 people.
Yeah, we hit our cap. I think it was because we hit the cap.
All right. So they just killed everybody off. Like, hey, you're
Everyone
welcome,
died.
but you can't live here, so we need to kill you now. Or maybe they just went to the next neighbor.
Yep. Yeah, they just kind of disbanded into the woods. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, yeah. Yep. We hit our manpower cap. Yes, chat. We
Yeah,
did
okay,
indeed
okay.
hit that manpower cap. It's okay.
All right.
Yeah, because we're at 7,015, it looked like. And we're at 7,004.
Yeah, maximum
right
is 7,015. Yeah, absolutely correct.
now. Yeah, we did disband. That gave us back some pops, so.
Yep.
Yep.
This could be a quite good target, right? They are like have no manpower, have no more cohorts.
Yeah.
They are at war with basically everyone. But now this
There we
war
go.
got
There we
resolved
go.
and
Finally resolved. Finally. Border gore. Even this small.
see what these guys are doing now. Oh, and our ally got split up here, of course.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Ridiculous. Hate it. I hate border gore. I hate border gore so much.
You mean this?
It's killing me. Yeah. I mean, I know it's small, but like, especially in the big games, it's one of those just OCD tics that I have where I'm like, no, this cannot stand. This is lasting maybe 3 years.
So you have started wars over that?
Oh, yeah.
No, we can't have borders that looks like this.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, sir. This is an unacceptable territory. Oh man. Yeah. So like border gore in all games drives me nuts, right? And so this one, the longer the game progresses in Imperator, you have more border gore that just disappears until it's like, oh, everything's a unified color. This is fine. But I can't stand it. It drives me nuts. I'm one of those people that's like either I've focused and zoomed in so far that I can't see it, or I just start just destroying everything until I get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, you can give territories away. It's like, hey, you can have this stuff back. Because,
Yeah. I'm just gonna cede this territory to you because it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing. Here you go. Money again. I missed it while it was gone.
Yeah, no, we're building up a bit of a war stash here. Let's see if I'm looking for our.
What are we looking for?
Is this the one that got born?
Yeah, this is our
turning
our
into
named daughter.
Lovely little girl.
Yeah.
With some. Oh, Jesus, she's really good at martial already.
Well, living up to that name, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. So hello, I'm your 8-year-old daughter, and I have 5. Jeez. Oh, 10-year-old. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's even better.
Man.
Yeah, looking forward to what she will become. Definitely like general material here.
Oh, yo, that might be true, right? Maybe the secret behind the entire Roman Republic and Empire was a profound hate of border gore. Maybe that's exactly what it was. They were like, no, the map looks bad, and we only have one colored pencil, so we're gonna just get rid of everything that's not that color.
It is quite plausible.
Everything must be the red of Rome, all the way across.
I think we got a few minutes to go. What I'm thinking, just to end this on a high note, is that we're making a save.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to invade the shit out of whatever we got south of us here.
Yes, we're going to be save scum.
When that goes bonkers because it won't work out any good, then we will, if we pick up the save again, which I would like to do, then we will start from that previous save. We're not doing any Iron Man mode or anything here, so...
Yep, you heard it here first, folks. We are save scum. We are going to save, do something dumb, and then reload a good save point next time.
Yeah, the save scum save.
Alright, let's do this right quick. Let's do it.
Yeah. Declare war, and we want to take... which one is it? It's... that one.
Do it.
And, we can call in some allies
Do
even.
it.
And doing the noob mistake as usual, of course, not to have built up morale on your armies before
Every
going to war,
time.
but yeah, we'll see how
Every
that
time.
turns out. Oh, they're coming for
Oh
us.
yes, please.
Holy
Oh
shit.
no! Oh
But
no!
we got some cool allies as
This
well.
was a terrible idea right off the bat.
Yeah. Oh, they went straight for
The throat man.
Stonehenge here.
Woof! They were like, hey, we heard Stonehenge is nice this time of year.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, you should have recruited archers and built up 5k more. Yes, that was the point. We did this on a save file that we don't want. But next time we will be building up.
So
we
far.
will hire some archers, and we will make sure that we have a good military position before we invade on our actual save file. In the meantime, everything is just going to completely burn to the ground. Oh my God,
We're
the
getting
colors
our
do.
asses kicked here.
The colors do.
This is the beginning of the end.
Yeah. Boy, I sure am glad this was not intentional or anything.
Yeah, but it's also an interesting experiment just to see what kind of clusterfuck will happen as soon as
Exactly. Like look at all those pink tiles. That's good.
yeah.
Yeah, you want to scroll out
Yeah, I
and
mean,
show
we
the
definitely
world
need to
map right
position
quick?
ourselves in a better way so that we don't get like this everybody coming
Yeah.
from all directions
Exactly.
at us if we're going to do this, of course.
Yeah, let's scroll all the way out and show everybody the map right quick so they can kind of see what's going on here. The terrible decisions that we made.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, they're eating away at our territory
Yeah,
immediately.
just eroding. And this is why we didn't go to war. But next time, yeah, we start up this game, it'll be much more, back to the normal of slow builds, relationships, politics, building up trade routes, making sure we have allies. But that does just about do it for us on time. Thank you all for joining. Eric, thank you especially for coming on with me again.
Yeah,
it's
thanks
lovely
for
to
having
have
me.
you on. Next time we stream, we can pick this game up. And we will announce as soon as we have a date for that stream. I think we're having a stream later this week, so make sure you keep an eye out for news on that. If not, we can definitely pick this up next week. In the meantime, make sure you're checking the website and the forums for news, checking our developer diaries that we have every week for all the upcoming news that we have there. If you are experiencing issues, as always, make sure you report them. Bring them to our attention with as much information as possible, and we will definitely, address them to the best of our abilities. In the meantime, this has been Imperator Rome. I've been your community manager, Troy. This is Eric, and we hope you all have a great week. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.